ahead, read. Read it louder so you can hear.
She had saved us some money for a long time. Finally, she had enough.
Then Princess was so
Oh, good job.
was our
Honey.
as Princess
Around.
around
Sparkly necklace inside the glass case. I'll take that one, she said.
for the bears, my new necklace. Grandmother came into the house. Here, Princess,
Wait, try on her necklace. When we got home,
lamp
she
and
ran up
Good
to
job,
the
Jill.
bathroom. Opened the box.
Let's stop. Close your book for a second. So Carter decided that he didn't make the right prediction, did he? Right. So McKenna, or not McKenna, Brooklyn, what was your prediction?
that word that I got stuck on.
No. What was your prediction of what was going to happen? What was Princess going to do? When she couldn't find her necklace, what did you say you were going to do? She was going to do. Help remind her, what did she say she was going to do, Jillian? You said, because you said Brooklyn was right.
No,
Did you?
McKenna.
Or McKenna. Sorry, McKenna. McKenna, what did you say she was going to do?
That the dog was going to steal it. That's it.
Aha.
The dog.
Yeah, the dog. And what happened at the end?
The
The dog had the necklace.
The dog had the necklace. Who put the necklace on the dog?
The grandma.
You think so? Can you find that page and show me how the dog got the necklace? Brooklyn, can you go back and find how that dog got the necklace? Jillian, go back and find that page of how you think the dog got the necklace. Well, I see on page 7, Puff still has on her collar, right? So if I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to find the evidence, look, here's the bathroom. What's on the floor?
The towel.
The towel and whose collar?
Puff.
Puff's.
Maybe she thought of her collar, and that was her necklace.
Okay. Remember back at the beginning? Yeah, remember back at the beginning when Princess was in the bathroom admiring her necklace? Do you think maybe she left it in the bathroom?
Maybe.
Then who do you think put the necklace on her? Grandma, because who gave her the bath?
Maybe she thought Grandma.
Grandma gave her the bath. So if she thought maybe that was her collar. Wow, that's an awful sparkly collar, isn't it? So
And they're opposite colors. Like yellow's on the outside of her necklace, and on the dog's collar, it's purple on the outside and yellow.
So in this story, a couple of us got stuck on this word. And this was kind of tricky. And McKenna, what did I say that sometimes GH says? Can you say that?
Like phone.
Phone is something else. So phone would be PH, right? Because we've talked about, here's phone. Hold on, I'll erase this one. I erase this word. I'm going to write this one in a second. So we've been talking about consonant digraphs and blends. And these are sometimes tricky, right? So PH and phone says 2, right? So that's a tricky one. So this is the word enough. And what does the GH say? All right. So if that is, you already knew that one? So if that is enough, what would this word be? Because the GH says, right? What would this word be? Because we add the ED. Good. So we have this. Yeah, but it sometimes sounds like a T. If I say, she laughed and laughed, can ED say the T sound?
Yeah.
ED can make a lot of sounds. It can either say ed, like, yeah. Let's do that instead of, so it can say just D, it can say ed, or it can say T, okay? So if I say laughed, which one would it go in?
T.
If I said jumped, which one would it go in? T. Can you think of another word that would end with ED?
Bed.
Well, bed has the ending ED, like at the end of the word.
Bed.
What is it?
Can it have N?
It has to have ED at the end, like jumped,
Oh, I got one.
laughed, yeah.
Bed. Played.
Played, good one. So where would played go? Is it like D? Is it like ED? Or is it like T?
D.
Played, everybody say it. Played. Where's it gonna go?
D.
D. All right, I'm gonna write it. It's not gonna be very big. Played. We're gonna put laughed over here.
Can we put hit?
Laughed.
Hit.
Nope, because we can't put hit, Jillian, because we're looking at words that have an ED ending. Played. Laughed. Jumped. Jumped. What else? What kind of words are these? Play, laugh, jump.
ED.
They are ED words, but they're kind of like action words, right? Can you think of another word that's an action word, something that you do? Carter? No? McKenna? Brain block.
I can think of one.
What about the word cried?
Why? Yeah.
She cried when she lost her necklace. Do I say cried? Cried?
No.
Nope, I say cried. Where is it going to go? Mm-hmm. Cried.
Bed.
What about I begged to go to the store?
Oh, yeah, bed.
Hmm? Boy, I'm having a hard time finding it. One that's a ED.
Erased.
Erased.
Yeah.
Where do you think that's going to go? Erased. Yeah, erased.
And that means when the board erased it.
We erased the board. Any more? Well, this one.
Carpeted.
Commented. Oh, that's a good one. She commented on my outfit. Like, I like your outfit. If I comment on your outfit, so where would that be? Commented. ED, because you hear that it say commented. Commented. Yeah.
I bet find one in here.
Commented. So do you see how that ED, Jillian, can either sound like D, N, or T? Could you be thinking about that as you're reading a book at home? And if you come across a word that sounds like ed, maybe we could make a list and you could add it to there. Do you think you could do that, Carter? Do you think you could do that? Or if it sounds like that at the end, because you said jump, it ends with a t sound, but it's actually a ED, isn't it?
That's gonna help you.
Is it kind of tricky? Synonyms. And what were synonyms? They meant the same. Yep. So we'll save that for the next time. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this book home tonight and read that to someone. And then try to find some words that end with that ED ending.